Hey, Venturers, support Venture Forth by hitting that subscribe button.
Hello, I'm Ramsay.
Phillippa.
Vael.
Sure.
Elia.
And I'm your DM, Seth. Welcome to Venture Forth.
Gather round, ye gentles, I've another tale to tell of woe-begotten heroes and repentant ne'er-do-wells, of villains and their scheming and the fools that heed the call, sweet melodies to ensure that they venture forth. They venture forth, they venture, dueling dragons in a dungeon, toppling trolls till the tolls are peeled. Of course they venture forth, they venture, thou mayst have to trust an archfey when a devil's at thine heels. When last we left our heroes in a tavern or a cave, they dispatched a dark displacer, found some sullen sops to save. There's a mage with much ambition, there's a Gorgon at the gate. The real threat's a politician, and it's time they met their fate. Lo, now forth they venture, forth they venture. They'll be haggling with Sir Hagen, tricking mimics lie in wait. Of course they venture, forth they venture, cleaving cloakers into clothing, hacking and pegs into plate. Forth they venture, forth they venture, bringing justice to the helpless, making evildoers pay. Of course they venture, forth they venture, they forsake their broken story, write a new one on their way. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, fae, and fiends, gather your party.
When last we left our heroes, you all
left
exited.
them.
We left them. High and dry. You all exited the relic hall and were brought before the Council of Blackrock to be asked a series of questions about your experiences this first sprouting eve.
We told them the truth and only the truth.
That's right. Everything turned out totally on the up
fine.
and up, on the level.
You gathered with them, gave your version of events, and learned something about the events of the evening through the eyes of some of the other attendants. The ambassador explained what had led to the strange appearance of the creatures this evening, and you all gathered around the singular object that seems to be at least partially responsible. And alongside the council, after identifying it and learning of its properties, you discussed the implications, what it could mean, future plans, and attempted to, all the while, navigate the subtle and deep currents that run here within Highstone. And through a ruse, managed to gain attunement to this item as the council stepped aside to deliberate on the announcement of the governor's death.
That's a big win.
Next steps and what is in store for Blackrock in the coming days. And eventually, you were all dismissed, exiting the governor's mansion to continue on your night in whatever way you see fit. As you exit the mansion, the lamps of Highstone are all lit. You see gentle, sort of white-blue light suffusing, shrouded in halos as the evening mist kind of comes up and into this neighborhood. You see the cobblestone streets is quiet. Everybody seems to have gone back into their homes, but even as you exit and you begin to walk down, you can just faintly make out the dull roar of music and song and cheers that comes and drifts upwards on the winds above the waves, into Highstone. The apparent evening celebration elsewhere in Blackrock, insulated as it is from Highstone, still well underway. So, as you enter into the night, it's probably about, at this point, probably 9-10 p.m. or so. What do you all want to do?
Should we convene at your abode?
I was just gonna say we can come over to my home.
I got stuff to tell everybody from the group. The interrogation, I guess?
Is that what Taka took you to do?
Kind of. It was kind of just a mess.
All right. Let's get there. And
What did we do and what happened in Bartek?
Yes, let's get some privacy, and I'm happy to share everything I can.
Do we have alcohol?
I can pick up
And I
some.
look at do we have alcohol? I look at Phil and I look at you.
I'm sure I have something at the house, but if you would like to pick up,
I'll grab a bottle.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
get by there.
And,
grab
yeah.
bottles.
and so
I go, Shaw.
if you guys
Yeah, I'll
want to
go with
go,
Ilya.
and then
I'll
we'll
go.
grab.
that way you
Yeah.
And so I'll walk Vael and Ramsay to my home. I'll unlock the front of the shop.
Cool.
And take them and then lock it back behind them. You get the like tingling of the bell as you open. And I will take them back into the stock room. And then there's a doorway to the left with the stairwell. And so I'll take them up the stairwell. And this is on the opposite side of where Ilya's shop is. So you'll notice that when you enter the back room, it is much larger than what the inside of the room, what the the chamber in front of the room is. It kind of goes past that wall into the shop next door. Ilya's shop is connected to mine, so this is both of our storerooms. We combine the space back here.
Right.
And right this way, and I will take them up the stairs on the left, the opposite side of Ilya's shop.
Cool.
And up the stairs and to a small abode above. There is you'll see there's a bedroom to the end of the hall, and then another bedroom and a like lavatory. There is like a small washroom, basically like just like primitive like bucket or like basin with pitchers and things like that. And other than the two kind of bedrooms and the washroom, there is kind of just an open space for the rest. So there is a like kitchenette area, relatively small, basic, as well as kind of a table and then a couch living area. So it's all one space.
Kind of big studio.
Yeah,
like a big studio.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, but the bedrooms aren't in there, so it's like we do have bedrooms. So it's more just like an
Gotcha.
open. It's like an
Common
open
room, kind of.
common room area,
Cool,
but it has
okay.
a kitchenette.
Okay.
One is Phil's room. One is Ilya's second bedroom. Yeah, one is your room. One is also my room. I have two rooms. They're both mine.
Yes, of course.
And yeah, so there's a small kitchenette. The house next door has a larger kitchen. So this one's just kind of a small,
Cool.
functional space. Please have a seat. I don't have much here. I have bread and
They're
tea.
bringing alcohol, so that's.
But if you would like
And
anything
snacks.
to eat, I've got some maybe meats and bread.
Bread would be lovely.
I'll eat one of these.
I'm taking off my
Yeah,
clothes.
that's fine.
Just very casually throwing the chapeau shirt off. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're just shirtless right now?
Just
Would you like the
Hello.
lavatory? This
I didn't think I needed it. Just
You
have
just
to
have
be
some-
soaked in. Oh yes, should I?
some goo
Yes,
that's soaked through your
God
shirt
forbid
there.
I be covered in goo again.
I say
You
without
have had
explanation.
some experiences with goo in the last week or two, haven't you?
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Yeah, and I will pull out some like just like meats and cheeses, but not like it's not fancy. It's just like
Yeah.
hunks of whatever and a knife and like some bread, and that's basically like what I have in like a cooler area, like a cool kind of like ice box type thing.
All right. You guys walk through the town and like you said, arrive there, bring everybody up and kind of gather together. Go to you two.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys see this too, but as you wander through and you come down off a high stone, you do pass. There's a period of time where there's a little bit of a check at the guard gate, at the high stone gate to get out, but your guys' descriptions have been sent ahead. And you wander down into town, and as you guys make your way to Phil's residence, and as the two of you, where are you headed?
To the thorn. Because I feel like I might be able to get. Do I know if I'm able to grab a bottle for myself?
Yeah.
And maybe I have like
And
a shift
food.
drink or something.
Better
I'll-
food than a hunk of meat and
Yeah.
cheese.
Cool.
Though I
I'll
love
put it in
girl
to-go
dinner.
order.
Okay, cool. Cool.
This is different.
Put it in a to-go order.
My charcuterie board isn't good enough for you.
I've already eaten half of it.
I was like, more
Yeah.
So yeah.
variety.
Amazing. I mean, and as you walk through,
Yeah.
this is Blackrock is alive.
Okay.
in a way that it normally is not. There are
That's why we went to a
streamers
home and not the bar.
there's streamers of silver and green and
the
gold
celebration.
everywhere.
Yeah.
You see
First
that the
sprouting,
streets
baby.
are alight with people. You see garlands of flowers that are thrown over different edifices, and basically across everything, all of the lights are on, and people are wandering through the streets. Most of them some form of libation in hand, and just like revelry kind of everywhere.
I'm still dressed to the nines,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
look great
And
because I
everybody is
fixed up
dressed
my outfit.
Oh yeah.
Everything is everything you see is like pastel purples and yellows and greens, some very deep like verdant jewel tones and things as well, but everything is the color of spring, the color of bloom. Most people, a lot of people actually, are going barefoot as part of the traditions of going out into the fields and like wandering around. You see this weird mix of people wearing really nice clothes and then wandering barefoot through mud as they all sing and dance and gather together for one of the few times where Blackrock actually relaxes and lets loose. And the two of you wander through that cacophony, and as you guys walk,
As we do. Why do you look so good? I mean, you always look great, but look at me and look. You saw what was on Ramsay.
Well, you guys just didn't ask. Like, if you
What
want
did
me,
you-
I
what
can.
did
And I hold out my hands, and my eyes start glowing just very briefly as a 1 foot by 1 foot volume starts to get clean as I'm just doing this, and it's kind of like rubbing away the grime of the monsters on your skin and on your clothes.
Yes, please.
And I'm like, it just takes a long time.
Well,
Just-
you don't
I
have
had
to-
some.
Just hit the major parts.
Yeah,
I just feel out of place
okay.
here.
And like do your hair
Thank
and get it popped again. Yeah.
Gotta get that hair.
Your face, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. I can heat tea and just keep it warm. It's literally cute tiny things. It's what I've been able to do since I was a kid. You know, I didn't always have like magic.
Right. Well, you also are good with that dagger.
Well, I've always been good with the dagger.
Well, earlier, when we first started, you did okay, but you've
I
been-
have bad days.
what I'm trying to say is you've improved, and I wanted to acknowledge that.
Thanks.
You,
I mean, you're no slouch yourself.
I've been off my game recently. Been thinking about things.
Well, one of the things that I've learned, well, I'll tell everyone when we're in there, but your skills outside of just stabbing, the poison, Shaw.
Right.
They're
Yeah, I mean,
poisons.
I get it
I
from
know.
you.
Yeah, so they're really effective.
Yeah.
And just wondering, how often do you have a specific target when you've been working in town? Because I feel like we might need your knowledge and skill for figuring out who actually hired those guys to come and steal stuff.
Sorry, you're thinking that I need to kill someone that did it, or?
Yeah, kill.
I'm fine with that. I don't care about
It's
that.
a big word. you
Honestly, I
know.
could use the practice. Clearly.
Oh no, not.
What?
I mean, not kill. He's a guy. But I'll it's.
If you want to wait, we can talk about it.
Yeah, let's wait. But I was just you.
not a problem.
And if you could like
Slow down.
maybe
Slow down.
teach me too,
Oh.
that would be cool. If I could, because like I kind of know my mom is really good at making a bunch of poisons, and I can get the ingredients. Recipes are really hard to come by, and I'm just good with a knife because of all the harvesting that I've done throughout my life. And my father is also just really good with blades. So I've kind of just grown up, and I start flipping the knife. And if you give me a plant, I can pull the skin off so that you can see through it. Like, it's very good with daggers.
You remind me of someone. Someone eager.
Well, I've been known to be a quick learner,
Just,
insightful.
Do you really want me to teach you?
Yeah.
All right. But you have to promise to go at my pace. Because the person you remind me of didn't last too long.
No, I
Because of their eagerness.
I understand that. And I hold out my hand. Deal.
All right.
Alrighty.
What do I get out of it?
Well, you made the deal. But no, I'll be kind.
Depending on where we're going, I might not be able to get a supply as easily.
I can teach you how to harvest plants for yourself.
I love it.
Look at that.
I love it so much.
This relationship is gonna go.
You know, we should have hung out before.
great.
This is...
Well,
I know I
You
kept
were
saying no.
new,
I know I said I was busy,
and you were
but...
busy. Yeah, I was just like, you were new and also busy, and
Well-
I was avoiding the red thorn for a while for reasons that we don't really need to go into. And
Thistle.
as we're into the red thorn, I'm looking for thistle everywhere.
Yeah, you come upon the red thorn. You see light pouring out from its windows. It is in full swing. There are multitude of people in here. Every available space is taken up by people in their finest for sprouting gear. But as you do a quick glance around, you do not see Thistle. You know she was earlier this evening at the party, but you don't see her working currently.
So a lot of people.
There's also a lot of people.
Probably
Sorry, Vincent. Yeah, well, he was taken all night by meetings.
Yeah,
So we
when
know
she
he's going to
gets
be
back-
busy all night.
Yeah, but when he gets back,
I don't
We'll
know
be
how long he
busy
paid
all
for.
night.
I don't know how long he paid for. Anyway.
You enter into the red thorn and you see
It's a flat rate for the
Gaz
day,
is
like-
working for all he's worth.
Yeah.
Gaz is
No, no,
flinging
yeah.
moves, and you
Gaz!
see Jimmy at the background. Gaz, he looks up and he looks like frazzled.
All right.
Oh, Shaw, hey man, are you here to help?
Sure, but just for a bit. You know,
And I grab your arm. I'm like, but only for a bit.
we have things to do. I'll help you with the rush, all right?
Okay, that'd
I'll-
be great.
I'll do a cool hop over the bar.
Okay, cool. You jump over the bar and
I'll
he is
start.
like, okay, and he just like hands you like a piece of paper with
Next,
all,
who else can I help here?
and you see his like
Guys,
people and
remember to
pictures.
tilt it.
Oh God, yeah.
Okay.
And he, don't let me forget. I gotta tell you something. Just in a minute.
All right.
I got, I gotta tell you something. Maybe I should just tell you now.
Sure, as I'm pouring up guys
Yeah,
beer.
yeah.
Give me a moment.
There was somebody in here looking for that guy that Ramsay, your friend.
What?
There was somebody looking for him.
Someone was looking for Ramsay.
Yeah.
What'd they look like?
She was so she was a dwarvish lady. She had like a lot of scars. She was wearing like a really cool jacket actually. And she had like a really cool hat. It was like a wide brim hat. She looks really intense though. She kind of talked, she was like, I'm looking for Ramsay. Like,
Right. Did you get her name?
That would have been a good question.
So you got her accent, but you didn't get her name.
yes,
You got her. So you didn't get her name.
It's all right.
In hindsight, I can see why that would have
It's
been
all
a much
right,
better
Cass. It's
thing
all
for you
right.
to know.
Thank you for the
but
information.
She was just, she was asking about him, and I don't.
Okay.
She just said she needed to find him.
Just to find him.
But she kind of scared me a little bit.
A lot of people scare you guys.
Like hot.
I wouldn't say that's true. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But anyway, I just but I didn't say nothing because that's kind of the rule. You don't say nothing.
Of course.
But anyway, just thought you should know.
No,
because he's been here a lot. So like, if he was here, I'd have told him. But
Right.
Anyway. Okay, cool. So
Two
drink.
more ales. I'll get the food in.
Okay, cool. And he turns and he's just like
Yeah. I'll turn
frantically
around.
looking.
And I'll run to the kitchen and I'll put an order in.
Yeah.
For a little bit of food for everyone.
Cool.
I know you're busy. Can you just put this in for me? Get your to the side and I'll take it.
Yeah, I can do that. And he like wanders off and and does it, and you are able to like get the flood of people
I'll
away.
catch him up, and I'll give Jimmy a look.
All things
He's getting
considered,
better.
he's not doing that bad. I mean,
By single percentages.
hey,
but-
he's a body, you know. It's
Hey,
great.
of course.
So, and Jimmy just like waves you off. He's like, this isn't your shift. Get out of here.
You should be fine. All right.
And he reaches down and he reaches like back far into a cabinet and pulls out like a nice looking bottle, and he's like, happy first sprout.
Jimmy.
Appreciate you.
Gives it to you, and you see it is one of the red thorn infused like liqueurs or liquors, I should say.
Yeah.
That is
Not the wine, it's a liquor.
It's a
infused
liquor.
with it.
Yeah, it's a liquor.
That's strong.
That's great. That's why I wanted to come here.
Got that strong.
It's like way
Went down.
RTL. Red downstream.
Yeah.
Gotta go down.
It's not that raw.
Not that wrong.
If
but
we,
you're,
please.
you're able to hop back over the bar and
Grab the bag of food. I'll grab the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try it right now.
Hell yeah.
Cut to us sitting in silence.
I have something I wanna do.
Just a quick swig, pass it back, and I'll take a quick swig, and then we'll head out the door.
Okay, cool.
And I'm like, I wish we could have stayed longer. This is the party.
As you both as you drink the liquor, you feel it. One like the aroma. It's like the taste of it, right? It's sweet but not cloyingly so. It's and it has a bit of a bite to it, but you notice that as it kind of coats your throat and your body, you feel the warmth kind of go into your stomach, and then that warmth like goes out beyond your belly and spreads kind of throughout your whole body, and you feel this like very pleasant, just like almost like
Is it like a
numb,
euphoria?
almost almost numb, but not quite there. It's more of a euphoric kind of just like very relaxed, very
Do I recognize like what was made from this?
I mean, we probably had this.
You've definitely had it
Yeah.
before,
Yeah.
both of you, but
This is similar to
So
the
I know
resin.
how it's
but
made.
this-
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys, I know, I mean, you probably, in some respects, maybe helped supply this place
Yeah.
with some of the berries, but you guys both know this is probably like, 25 gold pieces for the bottle.
This is probably like the reposado or the
It's-
añejo or something.
It's very good stuff. So, but you're able to exit the bar.
Yeah. As we're heading
that's
out,
good.
one more quick one. And swig. Swig. Remind me to tell you about him sometime.
Oh, the person I reminded
The
you.
ear one.
Okay. I will.
All right. Let's go.
Before they get back,
Yeah.
Ramsay is just sitting on my couch, shirtless. Is Vael still wearing his outfit? Or has he followed Ramsay?
Well, I hope Will doesn't walk out.
Will's have keys to my house. My house is locked.
At this point, I've unbuttoned all the way, so I'm wearing it, but it's open.
Okay, I will be in my bedroom. I will open up the chest and I will pull out like a very plain linen tunic, ties at the chest, but open, just kind of short sleeved, very, very basic. And I will come back out into the living area and throw it at Ramsay. Just put something on.
Why? Perfectly comfortable like this.
Please put a shirt on.
Out,
Please put a shirt on.
Am I bothering you, Phillippa?
Yes, you are.
Am I stirring something inside of your imagination?
No.
You sure?
Would you like to be?
Of course.
Then yes, you are stirring something, so put a shirt on, please.
Would you describe it for me?
Ramsay, put a shirt on.
You're no fun. Has anyone ever told you that?
Awesome.
Looks like the shirt that you're wearing.
Would you describe that for me?
Amazing. A short time later, you hear the. Well, did you lock it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But you have a key.
I have a key. I can
you
also go in
hear
from my side.
Yeah,
and
you go in from
around.
your side.
Yeah.
A short time later, you hear the stomp of
Stomping.
footfalls as two people come upstairs.
Stomping and we're partying.
We've brought food and booze.
As they enter into the room.
So glad you were both thoroughly prepared for our very sober conversation about the future of
Ramsay, what are you
of your
wearing?
town. It's all the rave in Blackrock, I'm told. It's, what do
Too
you call
tight.
it? Well, yes.
But you're still wearing the fancy pants.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That are
okay.
covered in blood.
It's an improvement, I guess.
On our walk back, I've been doing the thing, and
Cleaning
you're
me
now
up.
completely clean, like
Cool.
I am.
All right.
I'm assuming we like kind of danced to the crowds and
Yeah.
cheered some people while we were
Yeah.
walking through.
Yeah. You guys
Maybe
have
like
some
maybe
fun?
a little bit more of the bottle's gone.
Yeah.
Just a little bit
Just a
more.
little
I'm so glad you're so ready for this conversation.
So
I
ready.
am
Hey,
ready.
honestly, it's now I'm ready.
Just a little It's fine.
All right. But yeah, I mean, like you said,
I'll set the food on the table. Enjoy. Compliments of the Red Thorn.
you see, there's a very, very nice spread here. There's like meats, cheeses, fruits. There's like big platters of meat and potatoes and roasted everything. Like everything is as the first sprouting. A lot of this is like fresh, harvest. Right? It is springtime, so a lot of things where I lied. The harvest is in the fall. What am I talking about? But it is an effort to be made there. There is like everything's vibrant and colorful, and there's lots of like honey and cakes and like and sweets and all kinds of different things. It is a very celebratory meal, but it's a lot. It's a lot of food. Probably enough to feed you guys twice over.
And
Nice.
I will hand the bottle to
Yeah, and
to
When
Ramsay.
I walk in though, and I notice the shirt. Is the shirt like a guy's shirt? Mm-hmm. It's a men's shirt. Mm-hmm. And I notice it, and I'm like, oh. And then I look at Phil. I was like, I guess it kind of goes with your outfit.
I can take it off if you prefer.
No, please.
Phillippa was getting a little bit hot and bothered, so I didn't want to,
Where are you?
We need to have a productive conversation. I can't
Yeah.
be too distracting.
I mean, I guess, yeah. And I'll. Are you also cleaned up,
Fair
or
ladies.
no?
I don't think
I start prestidigitation.
I'm like not done up anymore. My I've like unhooked the like neck at my like piece so that it's like looser.
You were surrounded, but I don't remember if you
fact.
got
Did you get like cut
goo.
up or
I
scratched?
think I just get I
Yeah.
did take damage.
You're
So,
also blasting them.
Yeah. So with the blood, I'm just I'm
Gunpowder.
cleaning
Yeah.
some of it off.
Vael!
Yeah, and I like have like loosened up kind of like the corseted area of my back so that I'm more relaxed.
Classic at the end of the formal
Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Yes.
like a little disheveled.
Yeah. The tie's undone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ties undone, the button collars are open, the pants are. All right.
But yeah, Vael!
I'm just sitting on the floor. I turn, I have
Oh.
a piece of meat and a piece of cheese.
Enjoy, friend.
Yes.
Right.
Hello, Shaw.
How
You should try some of the drink to wash it down.
It is good. Do you know what alcohol is? Yes, you do. We know from the bar.
Of course.
Sorry, it's hitting me harder than it should be. Here you go.
Ilya, what happened tonight? What did Tackett need from you?
Oh,
right.
I was like, you were there. There were a bunch of monsters.
It's information.
Yeah, he
Oh, thank you. And I've got a mug from I've stolen a mug from somewhere.
Like you could have picked up
It's a teacup.
just along the way. Like
I don't
somebody
have
was
any
like,
mugs. There are no mugs. There are
passing
only
the ball
teacups.
around.
I've grabbed one from some passerby.
There were multiple opportunities to snatch something from somewhere.
There you go.
yeah, he when we were in the fight, did you guys see a crowd of people on the balcony right before the battle started? Do you remember that?
I don't really recall.
It was the guys that were checking us in, the tall
Goliath.
yeah,
The
Goliath
hideous
and the
cretin.
small one. Yeah,
he was
the
quite
really
rude.
mouthy one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
And then
those two?
the fortune teller, the really accurate fortune teller lady who was very good with magic.
That charlatan.
Accurate, I don't know.
I
Yes.
don't know. She did have magical ability. I
Well,
could discern
sure.
that much. It
Lots
was
of
pretty
people-
accurate.
Anyway, yes, I guess
Anyway,
we do
her-
remember.
Telling the future.
And the other bard, the one who was playing. For
Right,
That wasn't you.
Oh, he was quite lovely.
Yeah, yeah.
His famous.
Little strum.
The lawyer.
So
I'm a
those
liar.
The green one.
Liar, yes.
Yeah.
who
They are all part of a crew that was
Alright.
hired to steal the 14-sided
The lattice
the
key.
lattice key.
the lattice key. Yeah.
Good luck.
All right.
Well, exactly. And I was like, those guys, and oh my god, they were so annoying. They didn't have any fucking clue what was going on, and they just talked, and it was draining. Honestly, I still have a migraine, but they were just idiots.
Hand you back the bottle.
Ilya,
Yeah.
they were hired To steal the
Yes.
lattice key by who?
Yes,
Class.
Tackett seemed
And I look at you
close-lipped.
two and I go, class.
Class.
Yeah.
To steal the.
Class had the key. At one point, yes, he did. He's the
he
one who
brought
gave it to Bavrolda.
Bavrolda.
Then why was he the one that he said he was talking
Well,
to?
he was one of the only ones that knew where the
yeah.
key was.
And what it was.
Yeah, well, he might not have known
Well, then
what it-
Bavrolda wanted it back.
back. So then maybe she asked class to then take it back somehow, and
they-
so he
Class
then
hired them directly? Or?
No, he used someone from the lizard folk. I can't
Wait,
remember the
Bavrolda?
Oogie.
Wait.
Someone named Oogie.
So wait.
Lizard people.
If that's
Yes.
true, if that's all
Lizard
true,
folk.
then you're claiming that
Folk.
Bavrolda worked with lizard
No, I
folk?
don't know. I'm saying that I think class was told by Bavrolda to hire somebody to break into the governor's mansion and steal the thing, but I don't know if that's true or not. I
why
just know
would
that
he-
class definitely 100%.
Understood. But why?
Bevralda
but-
told us that she had a
a path.
plan.
But why? Why would they involve lizard folk?
Not a specific.
I don't know.
More diversion.
Yeah, how does-
Sorry, I'm a little. It's
This is
strong.
great.
It's great.
Give her too much drink before she arrived.
We took a few
I
shots.
I know how to hold my liquor.
We've
Okay,
had a
so
day.
the Bavrolda thing is a. They told you that, or is
No,
that
no,
that's a-
I'm putting. I can put
Association.
things together too,
Well-
Phil. You're not the only smart one.
Well, what you're saying to try to put that together would imply that Bavrolda's working with lizard folk. So I don't know
No,
if
she
that's...
could just say, "Class, do it," and then class is the one who.
Why would
he
class?
go
Why
through
would
the
he need to
trouble
go
of-
through the trouble of working with lizard folk if he's got Bavrolda's coin?
It's a very dangerous association.
But
Do you know?
if he didn't want
hurts.
it to come back to him, he would hire someone that was
Sorry, so class hired lizard folk to hire these. This
Yes.
oddball
Yes,
bunch.
because
separations.
because you don't want it back
No,
on
okay,
you.
look, sometimes, Ilya, sometimes the way logic works
hate
is
when
that the
she
most
fucking
obvious
does
choice
this.
is usually the correct one. And what you are saying is that
Not the most attractive quality now.
one person hired another person who hired another person who hired another person, and that's how they were hired.
Yeah, it's called middle management. It's how you steal more coin from people. It's you're outsourcing your work, and then it's harder to figure out who the main person is.
Why not simply use another contractor that isn't a beast that lives in the forest?
They did.
Exactly.
Well,
because
I guess
they could be tied back to you.
yeah. So class sent them to the lizard folk because class is working with the lizard folk and knew.
Okay, so he's working with the lizard folk and he's working with Bavrolda, or is he working for Bavrolda?
I don't know. Maybe
Exactly,
both.
you
Maybe
don't-
he's playing both sides, Phil. I don't know.
That is
well,
possible.
I will say there is one way to find out more information about this.
Yeah.
Talk to class.
Talk to class.
Yeah,
could-
we
we
could
could-
Absolutely.
class.
Do you
Okay,
think
why
it's
you
well
doing
done?
Okay,
Yes, I
Ilya,
like this.
Yes, let's
We
talk
can
to
talk
class.
to
All right,
class.
calm
Actually, that
yourself.
does sound fun.
Yes.
Get your
Give me the bottle
Oh,
back.
right. Yes, okay, we can talk to class. I agree, but I'm just saying.
Yes.
Well, we
talk.
have
I'm
to
just
do
saying-
it before
I'm just saying-
Tackett does, because Tackett knows all of this too.
Where
Tackett
is
is
class?
not our
Is
Right.
Tackett an
antagonist in all this.
untrustworthy person to you?
Well, I don't know. I want us to find out stuff.
Why?
We will.
Why?
Yes, why?
Because we're on the case. We should be doing
No one
shit.
has asked us to be on the case.
I want to know the information. Maybe they know
I want
that
to know.
there was another
Ilya?
woman there
Ilya?
who was
Ilya?
Dawn-
If we
Why
find
are you so connected to this? What do
Because
you
it's-
need to know?
It's cool.
No, Ilya, we've been asked to go into the woods to help with these people who are being murdered, so I think we should do that. So why are you so connected to this?
Wait, when were we asked to do what?
Can
Bill asked us to go and help
she
him.
wasn't there, I don't think.
I know,
That's
but
right,
Bill
yes.
asked us to go help him.
And who said yes to Bill?
We didn't say yes yet, but the point is...
So then
One
why
moment,
the
Said yes.
why would
One
I
moment,
care?
Ilya, you're very fired up.
Do
you want to tell me-
Just...
Do you want to tell me
push your hand down, Vael.
what you
I
desperately
want to
need?
talk,
You're
but
gonna touch the ceiling.
I am very close.
Vael, where are you?
I want to make a request. Can everyone hear? It was very confusing in that room. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure when to
was
talk and when not to talk
My head.
because there's a lot of lies. Could we maybe just tell each other all of the stuff so we can figure this out?
I'm telling you everything that I know from the meeting.
Has anyone heard of the first children?
Yes, I have.
What's
I
that?
don't think
The
so.
children of the prime deities of this world, Verestra.
A first
What
child.
about them?
Yeah.
All right. Now we're on to something.
Why?
The children of the first deities. Yes? So, the first terrestrial species, the progenitors of all surface races, is that?
Here, yes.
One little tidbit I left out, although I don't think I got much past that pompous ambassador, is that the lattice key, the creation of the first children. It's a construct.
It
of
was
theirs.
a creator of the first children?
No, creation of.
Oh.
They made it. I don't, to hold something or to let something loose.
They
Unclear.
made the lattice key.
The key that goes to the box. And I'm not super certain whether the box was blown up or stolen. I think, yes, I don't know. Sometimes I confuse myself with how much I actually know.
There was not enough green rock there, to make up what they implied was the size of this box. So, unless the rock has disappeared, then something large is missing from that
And
space.
who disappeared with it? Well, I suppose the creatures, because that's why they would come for the key.
And then the key was not there anymore.
Well, yes, and then when the governor activated the key, because that is a thing you can do with it.
Is it?
Hmm?
Is it?
Yes, you can activate it. I don't know, turn it on.
Can you activate it?
Yes, not remotely.
Oh.
But I've had enough time with it now. I was able to stop my eyes from sliding off of it. So I have a familiarity with the pattern. So if it is activated, I will know. And I can teleport away to it henceforth.
Like those monsters do.
How do you teleport away to it? Is it automatic?
I think Vael would understand the mechanics of
if
it
you were
more
holding another
specifically.
person, would you be able to take them with you?
I don't think so.
If we were all holding it. Oh.
Well, do you think every single one of those beasties was familiar with it? Or
Yes, I think so.
even the small laughing ones?
Yes. I don't know. This is the story of it. Imagine a magical species that's all
I don't
connected to
care
an
what the
ancient
story-
artifact.
I don't care what the story
They
is.
worship the artifact. It holds one of their gods inside the box.
Elliot,
They
don't hold
need
up, don't
the
raise your
key
hand
to
up.
open the box to release their god, so they all memorize its shape and surface, so that when it becomes relevant, for various story reasons that I would have to come up with. So, like, let's say they
Will
were
you
threatened
stop
by
writing a song right
The,
now?
the key
Please
is
do not write a song right
Is
now.
it not compelling,
It-
Phillippa?
it-
I want the truth. I don't care what's compelling.
Does the
Well,
Phil stand for
but
Philistine?
it's relevant because the 14 sides coincide with the 14 prime forces.
I understand that. My point is, would you be able to take us with you if this beacon were to activate?
No, I don't think so.
Do you have any reason to believe that?
I don't know.
Other
the
than your
mechanics of-
story?
I don't know how to teleport. If I knew how to teleport, then I could go. But I don't. So I don't know.
So
Are there
you'll
ways
know
to teleport?
It's a
that-
beacon?
Yes, I will know. I know where it is.
Ah. Oh, I see.
And then if I had the ability to reach it, no matter where it was, I could
So maybe there's a creature that
send them over.
sent them over.
Yes,
or they all have the
or
ability
they all
to transcend planes. I mean,
Or one of them has an ability to open a gate.
your ship, Vael. How did it move between?
We shifted. I should be able to move through planes, but I'm not done with my studies.
So, perhaps I could communicate to you its location, and then you could theoretically teleport us to it. Also,
One day, yes.
Like, do you need a ship to do it, or you could just do it with your body? Body.
No, I'm not capable of it now.
So you would need a ship.
Ship or
you've got to exist in two places at once, and then no
I
longer in the one.
know.
All right, so, sorry,
Stay
it took me a
in
while
mind
to
or
get a
something.
hold of that, so I thought
All
it was
right.
worth explaining.
Yes, Ilya.
I forgot my question, but oh, you go first then.
Oh my
I
word.
do
You
like-
do not need to raise
no,
hands.
it is not.
It seems to be a good
I like.
working,
structure.
Phil.
I think it's a waste of time.
I like this.
All right, so
Juvenile.
I'm trying to grasp the reasoning for why this key would need to be able to summon people to. You need to turn it on to summon someone to you. What's the point of the summoning? It's a key, no? Why are we summoning people?
To get the key, well, in my story, as I was clarifying, it's a way that you can always find it, so that, it goes somewhere safe. A key, when you lock something away, you don't need it all the time.
Right.
But you need to remember where you put the key. So, let's say the erosion of time, the change of hands over the centuries or what have you, results in the key being displaced, but it's always in someone's mind where it is. So, you can always come back, find the key, and then take the key to the box to open the box.
The beacon's always on, right? You know where it is right now?
It has to be
only if it's activated.
So who would know to activate it if it's gone through eons of time?
No one, I suppose, but someone's stupid enough,
Just like the governor.
So
It's also possible, relatively recently, we've come to know Varestra. It's possible that these first children existed when Elbor was part of Varestra, and in the separation, they could not find their keys, and now, of course, they are looking for their keys.
So we think these first children are...
They were before the Vael.
Before you?
Shaw.
Not me. The Vael in your world.
As you kind of follow that line of thought, why would somebody need to send out the location of one of these things?
Yeah.
Why would they need to send it out? Depends on what it was holding.
On what the box is holding.
What do signal horns do in the military?
A retreat?
Call for forces and
Call
reinforcements.
for backup.
I may be off base here. We've had a bit of the... Where's the bottle? Fuck it.
Oh. Right.
If... It might be a key to something, yes. And it might open a door. And maybe the signal brings the reinforcements to prepare for what the door holds.
Almost like the door could be a prison of sorts.
Right. To something.
to stop it, or to join it in its march to retake the worlds for the first children?
Oh, I feel you wouldn't need to call reinforcements to an ally. You know what I mean? Like, if you open the door to a friend, you wouldn't need to call your friends to open it.
Yes, I suppose that's fair.
I think it could potentially be similar to like a signal horn or some kind of...
What were the first children containing?
That, I think, is the question.
Maybe these keys belong to them.
Well, if
And they could call each other to each other when they needed to take care of something that was going amiss with one of the boxes.
Yeah.
Are those the first children? The little fellows?
No.
No,
I
all right.
hope
Well.
not.
And what the hell are they?
Ilya,
What?
I want to find them.
Well, they'll find us.
you asked the ambassador if he had seen any other keys.
Yeah.
You were quite adamant.
He told us about another rock.
Yes,
And
a potential other rock.
yeah, so that means that there might be other places. And he's an ambassador. Also, he looks hella sketchy. And now he knows all the information that Ramsay knows.
Well, not all.
How do you know that?
Because I'm a font of information. Do you think he knows
Sorry,
the lyrics to the girl from that?
No, all the information about this.
Have we heard that one?
Key,
That's an older one.
It's
not my
lattice
favorite,
key.
but it's just quite a lot of
Wait, does he
lyrics.
know all the information? Do you know if his spell worked to get knowledge about the object?
Yes, I believe so. I mean,
Oh, right. Ramsay. Gaz, someone's looking for you.
what, Gaz?
No, Gaz told me someone came to the bar.
Oh.
Dwarvish lady, scars and a jacket, and tried to do his best to do the accent, but couldn't get a name. Should we look for this person? Do you need them for something?
No, I don't need anyone.
Well, they said they were looking for you. I don't know if that helps.
They mentioned me by name.
That's what Gaz said. Yes.
It's odd.
Right.
I mean, my fame reaches far and wide, but...
Well, to be fair, is it something we should be worried about? Is it someone we need to fight?
I'm sure it's just someone looking for an autograph.
Who knew we were coming here?
Well, I've been playing in town for a minute, so it's possible that my
How did you get
grandeur
here?
has reached elsewhere.
How did you get here?
By
Oh,
ship?
on the raconteur, yes, on the boat.
With any women on the boat?
Yes.
Yes, the captain.
Do you owe,
She was not a dwarf, though.
No.
do you owe people money? You were pretty poor when you got here.
Yes, but I don't make a habit of borrowing money. It's not the most
Did you
attractive trait.
fight anybody? Were you hired to do shit for people that maybe are unscrupulous in some other manner?
No, I
That
mean,
would be
I'm only
hunting
ever,
you down?
only ever hired to play music.
Well, I mean, if you don't recognize the scars or the... he said it was a cool jacket, I think. I don't know really. Gaz's fashion sense is a bit...
People who are fans of mine, I suppose, would have
Right.
high standards for their attire, but besides that...
Well, I guess we can ask Gaz more when we get to the bar next.
Yes.
Just wanted to pass it on.
No,
to you.
I appreciate it. It is odd, but I don't think it's cause for concern.
Yeah, I feel like... I remember Gaz said maybe she was upset or serious or spooky or something. He was... But a lot of people spook him. But
Yes, he's not the most steel-willed.
he's no Harpy Slayer.
Certainly not.
And Shaw, you do, despite Gaz's attempt to tell you, the accent that he did get sounds somewhat vaguely familiar.
Okay.
It's Carnaran,
Carnaran.
which formerly the northern part of the Empire of Kaldor, now its own nation in the wake of the Ascension War. But the accent is placed there.
You said he went from Kaldor. I think that's what the accent was supposed to be. It was hard to tell. He's not an actor.
Is that where you're from?
No, although I lived for a time on one of the border towns.
I'll think on it and...
Maybe she's looking for you because you have an illegitimate son somewhere.
Oh, that would be quite the tale.
I mean, I would be surprised if you don't.
I know, honestly.
Frankly, who
But,
knows?
We'll keep an eye out for scarred dwarven lady and
Yes.
maybe Gaz has more info. Anyway, I didn't mean to sidetrack the conversation. I just remembered I didn't want to forget to tell you later.
Scarred dwarven lady from Kaldor.
And Ramsay, as you think about that, we're going to go to break.
Hey, nerds.
Hey, nerds.
If you are looking for a way to support Venture Forth, becoming a Patreon member is the most direct way to support us.
Not only do you get access to exclusive VF perks, but you also become a key player in keeping our show going and growing.
You see the studio? This is in large part thanks to our generous Patreon members and the sweat equity of our boys.
Going to conventions, having original artwork created for the show, and maybe even some merch we can offer are all ways that your contributions help Venture Forth.
In our entry-level option, you get access to behind-the-scenes moments, plus high-quality versions of the original soundtrack created by Shane O'Loughlin.
You also get exclusive access to special channels in our Discord where you can have spoiler chats with other members of our community.
And maybe even ask us questions.
Munch, just come in.
Push the door open. You can do it.
You can do it. You're so strong. Push,
There you go. Push.
push a little harder. Push
Come
the door,
on.
you little rat. If all that sounds cool, members of our $25 tier get access to an exclusive monthly meeting Seth and I have called DM Office Hours, where we can answer any burning questions you have in the chat, give you special attention.
And if you are really enthusiastic, you can join our top tier, wherein you get exclusive one-on-one meetings with either DM Seth or DM Shane every single month, where you can talk about anything under the sun. Keep it D&D related.
Our Patreon members are the lifeblood of Venture Forth. If you want to be part of that and keep this show going and growing, scan this QR code now.
Somewhere.
It's there.
It's there. I promise it's there.
Forth they venture. Forth they... yeah, got him. oh, hey, what's happening? Just beat myself in a little tic-tac-toe. Don't worry about that. But hey, what you should know is that I am the Herald of Hollowpot, and I'm here to talk to you about Hollowpot's Herald, a newsletter in video format that you may watch to learn a little bit about the Venture Forth, get out of here, Lint, the Venture Forth team and behind the scenes action. I'm going to give you updates on what's happening with cons, DM office hours, Patreon, Seth dropping supplements and magic items and all beasties and all kinds of fun stuff for you, and the chaos of Russ, because you can just never tell, and also interviews of the cast. I will be interviewing the cast from time to time, brought for you specifically. Now, let me tell you what you gotta do. I got a checklist here, so one second. Okay. What you gotta do, you gotta go to Patreon. And you go to Patreon, you're gonna sign up, free member. You don't have to click pay. And then boom, you're gonna get updates for when the Herald drops. Now, a couple days after that, the Words edition is gonna come out because some of you like to read. Oh, also from time to time, I answer questions from the Discord. Sometimes people in Discord ask questions, and if I catch it, I'm gonna put it in the newsletter. So, Shane, what do I do next?
This episode of Venture Forth is sponsored by Wild Magic Frontier. Wild Magic Frontier is a character-driven, deck-building skirmisher RPG that brings the strategy and mechanical funness of tabletop games into a living, playable world in your browser. You design a deck, customize your build, and then make your way into this fractured world where you build relationships, develop a frontier town, and get up to all kinds of fantasy hijinks. You can play solo or with up to 2 friends, and co-op is really seamless. All you have to do is send a link. Go to wildmagic.com and follow their Kickstarter to be notified on launch.
Hey you. Are you watching on Twitch right now? If so, do you have an Amazon Prime account? Are you using your Twitch Prime subscription?
If you have an Amazon Prime, you also have this. Maybe you just don't know how to use it. Maybe you're computer illiterate like me. That's fine. Here's how you do it.
Twitch subscribers get access to exclusive channels in our little Discord, as well as emotes in our chat.
So if you have a free Prime membership,
You may as well use it.
Yeah, that's great, Rebecca, but what if they're watching on YouTube? Hi, YouTube nerds. First off, we love you too. Secondly, have you checked out YouTube membership yet? YouTube members get access to all episode VODs after stream day, so you're never waiting around. Plus, you get access to behind the scenes videos, like our Campaign 2 Session 0, where we follow the party earlier in the day before they arrive at Fight Night in episode 1. Pretty freaking cool, right? And if you're in the stream, you get access to cool Venture Forth emojis exclusive to you, which is also pretty freaking cool. Don't you think? Scan this QR code here, or Shane, where'd you put it? Not on my face, right? Don't put it on my face. Or check out the link in the description below if you're interested. We really appreciate every single one of you. Enjoy the rest of the short rest. Bye, nerds.
As we return, Ramsay, you think and think.
What?
Nothing.
Why? That's so messed up.
And there was the occasional POW brought through Shadefort while I was there, but all men that I can remember.
Should we look for them?
No, it's...
Maybe they have information you need. Do you?
What kind of information would I mean...
Maybe they're you're looking for mind flayers or something?
I'm looking for mind flayers in order to help Vael find his people. That's all I'm interested in.
Okay.
Maybe she owes you money and is coming to pay you for something.
Or do people often chase you down to pay you?
I don't know.
It does seem unlikely. Maybe she's heard tales of mine.
Or maybe she needs your help with something.
Well, it seems like there's two people we need to talk to now. Glass and this dwarven lady.
Vael, put your hand.
Yes,
Go ahead,
Vael.
Vael. What would you like?
It's giving me a headache looking at it.
How many of these keys do you think there are? It's 14 sides. What if there's 14 keys?
One for each of the primal forces?
Yes.
Yeah, and they're everywhere.
What if they've blocked up their essences?
Why would that be?
I don't know.
And also, don't those
what about the
essences exist
statues?
already that they create? Yeah, what are the
A
statues?
question about the keys real quick. Can you teleport, or you can't teleport, but can you sense when any of them are used, or just this one?
Just this one,
Oh, all right.
I believe.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know. Are there? Do we know for certain there's multiple?
We don't, but
Well,
Well,
we were attacked.
and it was a different one.
We don't know.
You're right, we don't know.
we don't know. There's a lot we don't know.
That's funny.
What's the next step?
That's fucking funny.
The alcohol was maybe a bad idea.
No.
No,
No, you're
but
right.
maybe not for really.
I'll let her have some fun.
No,
Thank
it is
you,
nice to
Sean.
see you let your hair down and be less
My
of a
hair is
little
always
child.
down. Gives me headaches to put it up.
That's a metaphor. Are you joining Vael in this pursuit of driving me mad with explaining turns of phrase?
What?
Please do not raise your hand. If another person raises their hand, I'm going to
Yes.
scream.
What's our next step? Because I feel like we
Sleep.
have information and we
Sleep
have a
is our
bunch
next
of
step.
questions. Class is the
I
next
don't
step.
know, Ilya. I think Tackett can handle class.
Well, what's
Aubin.
more important?
There's Aubin.
Harbin needs help.
We haven't talked
There are
about
men
Aubin.
dying.
Men are dying.
People die all
but
the
people, this is a
time.
dangerous land.
Why do
full of
we
death.
have to go to there?
Well, why do we have to handle class?
Well, there might be more interesting
Because
to figure
we're
out.
the only people who knows that the governor
Tackett
is
knows-
dead.
Tackett knows that the governor's dead. Tackett is also investigating this. Tackett can also investigate class.
So then
Is
what?
there a reason you need to investigate class?
Because I want to know more about this 14-sided object.
Okay,
And
ask
class
Tackett once he interviews
seems-
class.
Why do you want to know more about it?
Because it's cool magic shit.
But before, when we wanted to go down into the mine, you were
That
the
was
most
before we
reticent
didn't know
person.
what was down there before. Now that we do know what's down there, I want to go again. I asked Everaldo if we could have access to it.
Now that we know for certain that the key summons multi-armed beasts of cephalopodon nature and terrifying origin, that's when you want to pursue it, not when it's just a cave that's most likely empty.
No, I don't want to pursue the key. I want to pursue the cool magic shit from the cavern.
But why?
key is
He's
the-
wondering why.
Because I also have cool magic shit, and I also don't know where it comes from. Where does your magic come from?
The Githkia, I
The
believe.
stars.
What does that mean? You don't know where your magic comes from. I don't know where my magic comes
I think it's a
from.
little different. Vael doesn't know because he chooses not to. His people have practiced the magic throughout the tradition. It's a little different.
Ooh, I don't have people who know about my magic and how I
Technically,
can do things.
I believe all magic comes from the 14 primal forces and it's been distilled down through the millennia.
Well, it's channeled through the weave. I mean, when I play my music, I can,
I believe that's derivative.
well,
But I don't have a teacher. I don't know how I do those things. No one's explained anything really to me in a way that makes sense.
So you think this might have answers?
Yeah. Help me control
for
it.
how your
Also,
magic
it
exists.
felt great.
All right.
Like how the drink, it
Oh.
feels amazing. Like I feel like I could do anything in there.
I I will say it does sound more interesting than going on a monster hunt of whatever's killing anything in the forest.
Like, yeah,
This feels like
I do care about Blackrock, and if there is something that's gonna come and eat us because it's eating other places, Bill's a nice guy.
If the information from class leads us nowhere, technically the key is locked in some safe. So
For now, until the
Yes, it's
ambassador
at least as
wiles it away.
static as.
So what is the plan
He's
then?
gonna
Are we
lie
here to
away.
protect the key? Because I think if it's locked, then maybe it's in a space and we can move on to something else. I just
It's
don't know
up
what that
to
other thing is.
The lot of you, but I'm chiefly interested in the key insofar as it gets us to Vael's people, because I do ultimately just wish to see him reunited with them.
Are you gonna go with him?
As would I, and I would also accept getting us to more of those creatures to kill.
Why those? I thought you only cared about
Mind flares.
that
Anyone that attacks us, I'm interested in.
attacks us or attacks your people?
The gift gear.
Yes, that one.
The gift gear.
I mean, if I'm with you,
Did
Wait,
people-
those people kill you?
Did those people attack the Gith gear? Those creatures?
yes, they were the ones
Oh,
that attacked our ship.
really?
So perhaps on your ship, someone activated a key, and that's what the
Right.
Yes, that would
creatures
make
were
sense.
called to.
That makes a lot of
Right.
sense.
Yes.
That's
All right.
Was there a member of your crew that would activate the lattice key?
I have a feeling. Sorry, go ahead. I'll hold my hand.
Thank you.
That's great.
I don't know. I didn't even know we had it. Or
Right.
that we were looking for
But you
it.
knew you had the box. Yes, yes, yes.
But I wasn't supposed to know it.
Right.
But I knew it.
One wonders if the box has a similar function.
One wonders.
You really should raise your hand if you want
Shaw,
to play.
why don't you go?
I refuse to participate in this juvenile practice.
Well, I've had two questions now. First, the box and the chamber the same thing? Are they two different things?
The box in the
Because we
chamber.
were talking about a chamber, and
The
we were also
coffin?
talking
Oh,
about a coffin,
no,
and we're
no,
also
no,
talking
no.
about a box.
So
But
the chamber
is the larger thing that
the cave
Is the
exploded
cave.
the
or
bottom.
something?
No,
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 it's
no,
the
no.
cave with the three.
That's the
Chamber.
chamber, right?
Yeah.
And there was the
Yes.
box inside the chamber.
Correct.
Well, there's the coffin, and then within the coffin is the box.
Coffin and-
perhaps.
oh, so we
Oh,
think
I
they-
thought they were the same thing.
Well,
might
it's
be-
unclear.
It might
Either
be
way.
two.
Cool.
Oh my goodness.
No, I
think-
didn't- I actually
think
didn't get to my
Ramsay
question.
Did
That
say
was
he
another
had two
question.
questions.
I see why.
Well, I mean, I think
You're right.
Shaw
Go
did say he
ahead.
had two questions.
Relevant to,
Oh, okay.
because there were also statues or something
Right.
that was missing.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't want to forget.
I don't know what those are at all, though.
Sure,
we don't have
please
any
get to your
information.
question.
So my original question was, it seems like the governor accidentally triggered this thing, and it seems like your shipmates accidentally triggered this thing. Maybe this is also a way for the people that own these keys to find them, because people keep accidentally turning them on, and they can go and get their key back.
You're a genius!
Wait.
If you steal the key,
If
If you steal the key, then you accidentally activate
the governor
it.
accidentally activates it,
and
and
the
then it
monsters can get
sends.
their key. Oh.
So whoever opened that portal wants their key back, and this is a way for them to find out where it is.
Or it's just part of, or it's purely that they are
Toying with it.
Verestrin and
Maybe.
or their kin
No.
were familiar with it in the
When I
past.
attuned with the key, it wasn't a buried bit of information that I could activate it to use it as a beacon that was present. And the governor may not have examined it closely enough.
The governor is
the
a magic
governor-
user. I don't see how she.
Maybe she did it on purpose. Maybe she didn't fully understand. We have
Maybe
no
she
way.
did. That's the thing. And perhaps she thought that the ambassador would be sufficient security to help with whatever came.
We have no way to talk to her now.
When you
No.
ascertained information from the object, from the key,
Yes.
were there any side effects to activating it? Like, did it give you more power? If you were the one activating it, does it enhance you in some way? Or does it just send out a beacon? Or is it does it do something when you activate it to you?
How did you activate it?
I believe it did enhance me in certain ways, which I'm eager to test. But no, I don't believe any powers that arose or anything of that nature.
All right. Well,
Okay, so then why would you activate it without the box right in front of you?
Unless she didn't know what it would do.
Wait, but do you know how to activate it? Did it tell you?
Yes. There's no command words or anything of that nature. You just
think activate?
Well, maybe it's
pretty much. It's the same way when you cast your spells. You pull something from the ether. No?
So it can
No,
Sort
happen.
of like
I
that.
mean, I just kind of think it.
Well, you put your hands together and then you do a thing.
Well, yeah, I don't know where
so
that
it's
comes
not
from,
all.
though.
Yes, but similar to this, you hold it in your hand, and if you've got the accurate attunement to it, you can will it to turn on.
So it's not by chance.
Well,
No, she did it on purpose. That's what I'm saying.
Have you ever not known what's on the other side of a door?
Often.
Could have been curiosity. It could have been foolhardy
certainly.
curiosity that she thought she'd be able to fight whatever was on the other side.
That
and
is
she
my
was wrong.
suspicion. That's why she had the ambassador with her.
Yeah.
Did they wait? Do we
Curiosity.
even know if she was the one to activate it?
No.
The ambassador maybe activated it and then lied to us all that the governor activated it, and then he just let her die
Right.
and defended himself.
Yes.
And then, oh no!
Yes, I think we're all on the same page with that. The ambassador.
So
certainly
she's
a
just
suspicious figure.
untrustworthy.
Yeah.
Completely untrustworthy.
Or maybe we need to get closer to the ambassador.
So maybe the governor
Was murdered.
didn't know shit and didn't do anything.
It's possible that the. Just one moment, Vael. It's
That's the point of the hand.
Yeah, he's
it's
just waiting.
possible that if the ambassador knew what these were, that he was hopeful that it would take him to something else, that it might present itself to the box.
What is in this damned box?
Maybe he wasn't sure. Should we
Bunks.
steal the key?
So how does he know about it?
No.
Why not?
What
Well,
for?
Yes,
To all become familiar
I vote
with
for
it.
stealing the key.
No,
We do
there's no
not
need
need
for
to-
that.
There's no
Or
need.
to turn it on and find more of those bugs.
I don't think it's a fruitful exercise.
Why not?
Because at most, we just bring more bugs to Blackrock.
We could
We could take it somewhere.
do it other places.
Okay, so we bring more to the forest or the Freywood and wherever, and then what? We fight them, and then that's the end of things.
But we don't
Or we
have to
die.
kill them.
What if we talk to them?
Yes.
They don't seem very intelligent
It
as
was
far
pretty
as I
hard to
can
get
see.
conversation going.
It's not the
Subdue
most
them
verbose.
without killing them and talk to them or get
They didn't
information.
seem quite that intelligent to me.
How does magic
Hard to tell.
work in a sense of teleportation?
They recognized me.
Could you hop through the portal whenever it's summoned? Like, and then we would be wherever the person that started the portal would be, and then we could talk to them. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
So, like, you know, when the opening happened,
Depends.
can you jump through it to go where they were coming from? Does that make sense?
Um,
Because then whoever was doing it, they'd potentially
I
be on the
don't
other
think
side.
that's how it
I
works.
feel like we're talking
don't know
in
magic.
circles.
We are. We
Little
need to
bit.
figure out
Yeah.
next steps. Do we steal the key? Do we talk to class? Do
I
we
don't
forget
think
all
we
this
steal
and
the
just
key.
go
Not
on to...
steal the key.
No, the ambassador's going to steal the key. Let him steal it.
So we should...
Yes.
So we should kill the ambassador.
Kill is a
What?
strong...
Why are we
Sorry,
doing
we
that?
should not kill. Sorry. Get
no,
the
we should let
ambassador.
the ambassador steal it, and then once he activates it, we will know where he is.
Right, but what if he's
Yes.
all the way up in Olgard or something?
Well,
It doesn't matter. We'll know where he is.
exactly.
But then by the time we get to Olgard, he'll be gone.
Well, we don't need to get to him right away. It's not really the point.
Also, here's this funny thing about the activating the key. You don't need to do it for any other reason but to use it as a beacon. It doesn't do anything to activate it. Other than that, you can open the box without activating it.
Well, that's why I think that you need to call other people to help you when you need to open the box. Because something in the box is dangerous.
That is, I think,
and you need to bring your army
astute.
to you. Right.
And
Yes.
I think that is, yes.
Yeah.
And if people
That seems
steal it,
likely.
But if you stole it and
then-
didn't know,
And somebody has a box out there somewhere.
Somewhere.
And maybe it's the lizard folk who tried to get the key in the first place.
But they were all dead at the claim.
Not the ones who facilitated the theft of the key.
The attempted theft of
The
the
attempted
key.
theft of the key.
do we know if Bill's logging
They are torn apart.
by lizard folk?
Potentially.
So we can go to the lizard folk and ask them.
Potentially.
Lizard folk don't tear people apart, they eat them.
I don't know
They're
if they have all
intelligent
the
enough for a conversation.
high information.
Yes, we can talk to lizard
what
folk.
did that animal tell me? What was the
It's possible they have a
dread?
box there.
Dread. Who's dread?
We could, I don't know.
Well,
He's a
I don't
lizard
know.
folk.
That
That's
feels like an entirely
That's
new
a
thing.
the myth.
whole
in
other thing.
It
Blackrock
was
has always
watching
been
us
around.
in the forest.
Sorry?
The dread is like it's like
Like
a
a
myth.
boogeyman.
It's like it's like who's behind it? It's dread. Like for like a lot of shit that happens, and it's like
Make history checks.
cool. You think it's a real person sometimes. Okay. Okay.
I see you. Wait.
Fine,
Come out
okay.
here.
That's
What-
great.
Get that
Inability.
dice.
It's a
Trying to
skill
tell us
check.
something.
That's great.
History 19.
Oh, it's gonna be.
No, it's gonna be me. Sorry.
Great.
It's gonna be. We were good, right?
24.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
24. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. 19 is still respectable.
19
is a
20,
great roll.
20, 20,
You
20.
almost got the 20.
19 is a
Nineteen
great
is
roll.
a
You got it in.
I will say 19 is high enough.
Yay!
You know
bold.
too. I
There we
know
go.
things
There we go.
sometimes, guys. I'm also drunk.
It has been.
We all are, I think. At least some of us.
Feels so much.
This was. I mean, you would have been
A kid.
very young,
Yeah.
and this would have been
Like
before
right after-
you even arrived
Okay.
here.
Mm.
But as that kind of reminder comes up and you start talking about it, it's this boogeyman, this idea.
Yeah.
Almost 20 years ago, Tackett's predecessor's predecessor, a woman by the name of Aislinn Marr, started asking questions about something called the Dread, or Dread. She died in the Freywood within a month.
Wow.
Wow.
She was then succeeded, that's the word I'm looking for, by Captain Brennick. And he closed the case file and retired very wealthy.
Hmm.
And what was his name again?
Brennick.
Brennick.
The official story was direwolves.
Torn apart. We don't speak of dread.
Why?
Because it's depressing.
No, because it is not associated with anything good. It was before my time, but
Yeah, it's most likely someone who's on the underside of Blackrock, the underbelly of Blackrock, whatever
or in the Freywood.
dealings, or in the Freywood, and the more you ask about it, you end up dead in a mysterious way. And if you help cover it up, you retire wealthy.
But could lead to someone being torn apart,
It watches.
Talking about dread.
being killed,
Asking
after talking
questions
dread.
about this
Dread.
person, thing, group,
Entity.
We don't know what it is. It could be a group. It could be one specific individual. It could be...
But the little birdie you spoke to mentioned dread
Yes.
as their master.
Owl. I think it was an owl.
Yeah, so they're watching the Freywood. They're watching everybody. It's just like a kind of a known thing that like
An
him
unknown.
growing right,
An
a known
unknown.
thing when you're a kid here that like if you want to fuck with someone, you're like, oh, they were talking about dread, like you. But even doing that is dangerous and is.
It's
you
not
get in
something
trouble.
that's talked about.
Like, you get-
parents,
Yeah,
parents, if they hear children talking about dread,
I see.
they quickly remind the child not to.
But Dread is watching all of the Freywood, so
We do not know.
At the
Would
very least,
probably.
ask
Ah, right.
while we traversed it.
when I talked to the creature, it wasn't watching us, it was watching.
everything.
I see.
Do we think this key is connected to Dread?
No,
These are two separate things.
I think so.
Yeah,
It's
But-
too soon to tell. It could all be connected.
Red might want the key.
It's possible.
So we can have a nice conversation with lizard folk, tell them to stay away from Bill's logging camp, ask them about the lattice key and why they wanted it and what they're trying to look for. And maybe they have the case, the box, the coffin, the thing.
It's possible
Do
that
we know where Class is?
No.
he arrived in town with the last caravan, and I was busy caring for Jaro. I don't know what became of Class.
Do we know where he lives?
Yeah, is that a common thing to know where the foreman
He's
is?
relatively well known. You don't even have to roll. Your dad sees him with the split keel all the time.
Split Keel.
Oh, that's-
Yeah, he goes to the Split Keel. It's the southern bar near the docks. It's really popular. It's not as nice as the Red Thorn,
Thank you, appreciate.
but it is a popular bar. I used to go there all the
So
time
we
as a
might be
kid.
able to go.
There's a party going on right now. Maybe he's there. Talk to him.
We can go right now.
Let's knock this out right now. It's an
Knock
answer.
him out right now.
Yes, I'm
Well,
game for
after
that.
we get the answers.
One other thing. Didn't you say there was someone that might be able to help Aubin when I couldn't fix the blood?
Yes, but he won't arrive to town for until after the sprouting, I was told, so
Does Aubin have that much time?
we can only hope.
He might have seen something that could help us.
It is possible that he saw something.
Aubin.
He had those same marks that you had,
Sorry.
From
the circular markings.
From the
From
spider.
the spider.
Yes.
So he was attacked.
Did the spider do something to you?
I mean, it took a big bite out of me.
Right.
Didn't
change your head at all?
No.
Did it feel like it wanted to?
Yes, I suppose. It's just a bizarre feeling.
Maybe Aubin succumbs to it.
Oh,
And you didn't.
And you
You
didn't.
were able to fight
No,
and he
'cause,
wasn't.
you know,
You're so great.
stone stuff.
I don't know.
Heroic constitution, as I have been reminding all
But
of
he
you.
needs a greater restorative than what I can provide.
Right.
Or me.
Right.
You can't do
Yet.
anything about that right now.
No, we cannot. We have to wait until.
Someone
That does beg the question how Aubin came across tentacle-faced
It
spiders.
does, and I'm curious.
was
to
he not
know.
working at the
Did he
mine?
go down in the
No,
cave?
No.
he was out on
He
patrol,
was out on patrol.
Oh, God.
which means there could be more of those things elsewhere.
But that means what? Wait. I thought they
Well,
only
and we
got
did not
some.
activate a key.
What
to,
did we do?
did
To
not
bring
do
them
anything
to
to bring
us,
them
no,
to
they
us.
just came.
They just came in the cave.
Just came.
Well, maybe they knew that that's where the
It
box
could
was
be.
already.
Yeah.
Was,
it
and this is
tracks
the
that-
second wave of
Yes.
things.
So technically, they could
That
send
was the
something
last
again.
known
Do you think
location.
they are part of the first children's insect army or something?
Vael, roll a history check for me.
This is why I'm like, if it was
Say-
activated, they can come to you.
This is.
Enjor.
Go ahead.
The
Enjor.
guy
That's who.
Who's signing?
He's the druid.
that watches over
the
blade.
keeper of
Oh,
the
yeah.
Grove.
Song is about him, yeah. It
Grove,
is
not the
a.
blade.
Yeah, the Tackett had explained that he would
He's the
return
keeper
after
of
first
yeah.
sprouting because first sprouting
Does
is very, very important. So he is
woods.
typically he goes down the tide road to the like smaller outlying communities and helps there throughout and like with the first sprouting and planting of crops and things like that. There's Blackrock is central and it is like the largest settlement, but there are like there are small scrappy groups and small settlements and things like that that are all along the tide road to the southern coast, like fishing villages and the like, where smaller groups that are, you know, scraping it out and,
Yeah.
and want to do their own thing. Blackrock is just the closest thing to like a true town. So most of those people are loners and
Yep.
frontier folks who really don't want to be bothered. 12. Okay. The one thing that is probably common, there's a common thread between the key and the types of creatures that come to it and the types of creatures that you were assailed by in the mine. They are aberrations. All of them.
They're all aberrations.
Unfortunately, with that roll, that's all I can give you.
I promise this isn't metagame. I was literally going to ask this question. Is there something to do with the insectoid nature of the spiders? I was told that the Ankegs were behaving oddly. unusual, even for Blackrock standards.
Right, Shauna told me that they never burrow and come up under. It's always at the wall.
Insectoids to avoid lest you be quite annoyed is the little line I wrote in my journal.
Yeah, about the killer wasps.
Yes, and so it strikes me that
all of these
the
are
spiders,
insects.
those creatures at the party, all sort of have those insectoid qualities in common.
They're all aberrant in nature.
Well, the antics were not.
Well,
Unless you count the odd, they weren't quite normal ankegs. I've seen depictions in the past.
Well, they were large, but
No, they had
were they
extra
abnormal
limbs
for?
and
Yeah, they had
were
things.
they abnormal for the Freywood though?
They
thought
weren't
they were just
abnormal.
big.
They were big, and they did have growths. They had strange external appendages and things that were growing where they shouldn't have been. They had like extra antennas. Some had some. I think I remarked.
didn't
Some had
realize
extra
that.
antennas, and a few had an extra eye.
thought that was
I thought there were
okay.
extra eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was just because they were Freywood.
Already, yeah, okay.
Okay,
So it is
that was-
insectoids. But then the guys in the cabin were dwarven?
There was a human
They're
and a
humanoid,
wolf.
and I think it's just infecting whatever, and there are just more insects in general than other types of creatures.
If the stone was transforming the humans and the dwarves into,
Yeah.
creatures.
then perhaps it also had that effect on other existing in two places at the same time.
yes.
Perhaps the spiders, as they walked in, right?
they
But
were-
maybe they were always
There.
being
And
influenced.
they were being infected by
And
the
the antics
stones.
underground are also being
The
infected.
Because they're all
Coming through.
insects because they
Because
live underground.
They were close to the
right.
infection, the
so
disease.
even proximity to these, not even being in the chamber, even
Yes, well, if they're,
They're just
passing
around it.
through in the mountain or something.
Right.
boy.
On the other side of those stones.
So any number of carrion crawlers or spiders could be influenced by the existence of that.
anything that lives underground.
And if there's multiple of those things, then that's even worse, because who knows how many different... But if we trace those aberrative
We're getting another story.
mutations... Well, no, it doesn't have to be a story. This feels scientific remotely. And Vael and I, when we were looking for mind flayers, we were hunting stories of things that was strange and tentacled, and that doesn't necessarily even have to mean mind flayers anymore. It could mean more
Mind
stones.
flayers live in the underground.
Well, yes.
What if they're being
Celia.
mutated?
Well, it's possible, yes.
They
but
already
more-
have tentacle faces.
I just mean if we seek more
You should not have
stones and
brought this
more
up.
keys and more boxes, then we can try to do what we were already doing, which is looking for mutations.
Right.
But
Aberrations.
yes, that all being said,
Aberrations.
maybe we go.
An aberrant illithid would be
Okay,
terrible.
okay, all right. So you want to talk to class?
Illithids are aberrations.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
further mutated.
Even more tentacly. They get longer faces.
Why the long face?
Exactly.
I was near a stone.
Get out.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe that's why they hired the funny folks. The
funny
four.
folks.
The four
The people you
yappy
interrogated.
yaps.
Ilya,
Yeah.
okay,
I don't
that
know what
seems
they,
like-
they didn't have a group name yet.
Can we just go talk to class?
Yeah,
Because
well,
this feels
that's
like
up to
that
class.
feels
Yeah,
like a
let's
very
go find him at the
big-
keel.
Let's
Okay.
talk to class.
You don't need to be doing any of that.
We're just talking to him at the keel.
We don't need to be doing any. This is probably what class is just a minor, right?
You
He's just
talk.
He's a foreman that had access to
I'm
the
gonna
key.
get.
right, but he's just a man.
I'm
and
gonna
also
get changed.
told
Yes, that
You look nice.
makes sense.
You know what? Yeah, no, fuck it. I don't need to get changed.
Do you
Let's
have
just
any
go.
men's
My heels hurt. That's fine.
Trousers or
Yes.
anything.
I can't really feel
Could I-
anything.
Actually, maybe
Are you going to
What?
complain about them being too small?
Well, yes.
you look great.
No, you should
Let's go.
keep going barefoot. It's actually part of our culture to have no
Oh
shoes
right,
on.
it is.
It's fine. I'll
It's
take off
relative.
my heels.
I'll do it as well, and I'll take off my
I'll
shoes.
take these boots off.
And we're gonna go to the keel.
Yes.
The keel.
All right.
It's part of her sprouting. Let the dirt scrunch
Let's
between
enjoy
the
this a
toes.
little bit.
Yeah.
I try to quickly hook my dress back together.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she just wants to change.
I know.
I leave my shirt
get out of
unbuttoned.
this.
Should we polish off the bottle before we leave?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Cheers. I have bad news.
You're buying the first round.
All right. I never did
Can
distribute
we
that
just
gold from the
ask the
gems.
question? You give me my gold right now.
Yes, next time we pass into Highstone, I'll slip it over your ear. How about?
Oh, slip it in your
As
ear.
we make our way
We're downstairs.
downstairs.
Yeah. This conversation fades as you guys
Yeah.
walk down the stairs. Awesome. Out into the night you go. Your various states of clothed
And inebriation.
and inebriation. The air is crisp and cool. You walk through the market ward down to the docks. You begin to see the buildings grow larger, warehouses, counting houses, shops, and shipyards. The buildings grow bigger and the crowds do too.
Yay.
The docks is where the fun is here in Blackrock. Let's go. As you go down, you see multiple people, but knowing the way, you walk towards the cranes
Yes.
on the western side of town beneath Highstone. Walk out onto the docks along with a number of other people, out all the way towards the end. And there, in the night, lit up brightly, you see a massive war galley. 3-masted at one point, now just one. Sitting atop a series of dark black rocks. The tide is low right now, but those of you local know that when this galley crashed here, those rocks sat just below the high tide line. And whoever captained this ship with the dark rocks and the dark water never saw it. It ran aground, has been there ever since. There is torchlight and candlelight, and from the deck inside, through the cracks in the timbers, you see pink and blue light oscillating as bodies pass back and forth between. You see a narrow bridge, a torch on either side, and you begin to walk towards the split keel. We'll find out what happens next time. And also, I would like you guys to level your characters up to 5.
What?
We did it! Already?
We got another level!
Been 8 episodes since your last level up.
Holy shiznickel! Let's go! This is gonna get fun.
You guys! Yay!
This is a big one for a lot of you.
I'm so excited.
The multi-classers are like, we get the real shit!
Yeah, you get yourself the...
We get the real shit!
Oh. So you will level up in the middle, so like you don't long rest, but you do get all of the resources of your new level up. So
nice.
As you
Very
guys
good.
approach
I'm
the
gonna have to
split
talk to
keel,
some people.
We haven't.
I gotta talk to some
that's
people.
interesting.
go ahead and make sure to level
You
your
talk to a
characters
man
up.
about a
We can
horse.
handle any
Yeah, that's
nice
true.
logistics or anything like that here at the table if we'd like, but we gotta say goodbye to our friends. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching as much as we did playing. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, adventurers!
Adventurers?
Adventurers.
Adventurers.
You subtract the ad.
Subtract the ad. That's such a good slogan. Subtract the ad.
Hey there, adventurers. It's your friendly neighborhood editor, Shane, here to thank you for listening and watching and however you consumed this video episode, audio episode, however you consumed it. Like if you ate it with your face in some capacity, I'm so grateful that you did. If you do like what we're doing, please do hit that like button, that subscribe button. It makes a massive difference, makes it possible for us to continue to do so. We got lots of fun things coming down the road. Oh, also, if it's within the first 3 days of this video being posted, you can swipe on your YouTube app to hype it, and hyping it helps us a lot. So make sure you do that too. Give us that Patreon subscription, give us that Twitch Prime subscription, give us that YouTube membership if you have the means to do so. Those all make a massive difference as well. Thank you all very, very, very much, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, adventurers.